Alright, yo, what's going on, guys? I'm FlipArtz. Welcome back to a brand new Fortnite video. We're back here on Chapter 2, Season 7, bringing you guys your weekly challenges here for week number 5. And of course, if you guys haven't seen the previous video that I uploaded here, it was for your legendary quest here for week number 5 as well. So if you guys haven't completed that yet and you guys are seeing on how to complete them, it is here uploaded to the channel along with all your other weekly challenges from the previous weeks. And so just before we get into all 7 of the challenges you guys need to know about and how to complete them for today's video, I just want to let you guys know, if you guys didn't know already, we are doing a battle pass giveaway here for this season for Chapter 2 Season 7's battle pass. So if you guys don't own a battle pass already, this is a good opportunity for you guys to make yourself get a battle pass by entering in this giveaway. All you have to do is make sure you guys are subscribed here on the channel and turning on notifications by hitting the bell icon next to the subscribe button. That way you guys don't miss out when I upload a new video here to the channel, as well as dropping a like here on the video, and then down in the comments below leaving your epic ID and then the giveaway keyword, which is going to be Shadow Superman. If you guys can follow those steps and do that, then you guys are going to be good to go and entered for this battle pass giveaway again for the battle pass for Chapter 2 Season 7 here. And so without further ado, let's get into all 7 of the challenges and quests that you guys need to complete here for the weekly challenges here for week number 5. And so moving into our very first quest here, it's going to be to destroy computer equipment at satellite stations or Corny Complex. And to complete this challenge, you need to destroy any 3 pieces of computer equipment at the satellite stations or Corny Complex. Now, of course, you guys can easily go to Corny Complex, or if you guys go and hover over to your map, it'll actually give you guys all the different locations for the satellite stations, which I'm sure by now you guys know which ones you guys can pick and choose from. And in this case, for today's video, I'm going to be going and heading over to the west end of the map here, kind of near the edge of the map where one of the satellite stations are, as you guys can see here in the gameplay. But of course, I first am going to be starting off here by going to the castle to get some loot before I actually head over here. And pretty much all you're really doing is just looking for anything that has a computer screen on it, anything like that. And pretty much once you guys get over here, just break pretty much 3 pieces of any equipment, anything that looks like it. And of course, if you don't end up breaking something that isn't a computer equipment, just break pretty much everything that you see within the buildings here at the satellite stations, and that should go ahead and complete one of these things for the challenge. And while we're actually still on topic of the satellite stations, or maybe for some of you guys at Corny Complex, we can actually move into the next set of challenges here, which is going to be a 3-part stage challenge, which is going to be stage 1 of 3, which is going to be to damage IO guards. And to complete this challenge, you need to damage IO guards for a total of 250 damage. Now, as you guys know, at certain satellite stations, there are IO guards around there. Sometimes there's 1, sometimes there's 2, and sometimes there are 3 IO guards there, especially over at Corny Complex in the underground section there with Dr. Sloan and everything like that. But pretty much all you have to do is damage IO guards for 250 damage. That is going to be easy, especially if you guys are getting the headshots in there. And if they happen to be downed, you can still do extra damage while they are downed as well, so they don't get rezzed by the IO guards that are around. And then there you guys go. That's going to easily complete this challenge, giving you guys pretty much 2 challenges to complete at the same time. And now moving into our second stage here of 3, it's going to be to damage a saucer with a pilot inside. And to complete this challenge, you have to deal 800 points worth of damage to the saucer while a pilot is inside. So obviously the easiest way to complete this is by going over to any of the name locations that happen to be, I guess, kind of taken over by some UFOs and trespassers, the saucers in them as well. So when you guys head over there, just find any kind of weapon and then go ahead and start damaging the saucer, not necessarily the trespasser inside. Obviously, if you do find opponents that happen to be already in the saucer or the UFO, this is going to be an easy way to also do the same thing. But obviously, if you do have an AI there and there are multiple saucers in the sky at the POI that you guys are going to, you're going to be able to do a lot more damage very quickly and hopefully be able to get this done in a single match. And so from here, we can move on to our third stage here, our last and final stage for this set of challenges and quests here, stage 3 of 3, which is going to be to open an IO chest at a satellite station or Corny Complex. And to complete this challenge, you just have to go ahead and open 1 IO chest at either, again, the satellite station or Corny Complex. As you guys know, at any of these satellite stations that are guarded by IO guards, there are plenty of IO chests to go around, especially over at Corny Complex as well. So there's really no tips I can help you guys out with in completing this and telling you guys exactly where the IO chests are going to be located. But if you guys want to follow the way that I do it here in the gameplay, you guys can go to this exact location here in this kind of like garage section right here, and there's always going to be an IO chest in this garage. So if you guys happen to go this way, that's going to be an easy one to find to complete this quest. And so now moving on to quest 5, 6, and 7, it's going to be a 3-part stage challenge. So this is going to be stage 1 of 3 here, which is going to be to loot supply drops. And to complete this challenge or quest, you need to loot 2 supply drops. Now obviously the easiest way way you guys can do this is by going into Team Rumble and then just looting the supply drops there, as there is an abundance of supply drops when you guys play. Of course, the way I did it is I made it harder on myself and played in solos and waited for the drops, and luckily enough I did have a vehicle to actually drive all the way there, and luckily enough when I got there no one was actually trying to contest for the supply drop, so I managed to get the first one, and then luckily enough later in the game I managed to get to the second one because I did have a UFO or a saucer to actually get me there, and again no one was contesting the supply drop. So again, if you want to make it easier on yourself, you guys can just go into a Team Rumble, and this quest will probably be one of the easiest quests you guys have for this entire week. And so now moving on to the next quest here for stage 2 of 3, it's going to be to eliminate Trespassers, and to complete this challenge you just need to eliminate 2 Trespassers. So obviously to find the Trespassers you're going to find them in any name location that is being overrun by the UFOs, the aliens with the purple lettering going over the, you know, POI location. So as you guys can see here in the gameplay, I happen to be over at Craggy Cliffs, and all I'm doing is dealing damage to the saucers because I happen to have this challenge for the one I mentioned earlier for damaging a saucer with a pilot inside, and then eliminating the Trespasser after that, basically allowing me to complete 2 challenges at the same time. So again, all you have to do is just eliminate the Trespassers after you damage the saucer and they go down, they hop out, you damage them, they get down, and then they get eliminated, giving you guys this challenge pretty simple to do. And then moving on to the last and final quest here and the last stage, it's going to be stage 3 of 3, which is going to be to deal damage with IO or alien weapons. And to complete this challenge, you have to deal 500 points worth of damage to anything available to you guys with an IO or alien weapon. So when I say anything available to you guys, I mean you guys can do this to the AI, which is the IO guard, you guys can do this to the Trespassers, or you guys can actually even do this to saucers as well. So I actually didn't do it this way, and I really should have, but I wasn't actually able to find a railgun for the most part, and if I did have a railgun, I didn't have the opportunity to do too much damage. But if you guys do have a railgun and you do see saucers flying in the sky, you guys can deal massive amounts of damage with a railgun over onto a flying saucer, so that is going to be a good way to get this one completed. And if you guys are still struggling in trying to deal damage with IO or alien weapons, you guys can definitely just go for finding IO guards or trying to find the Trespassers as well, and that is going to be an easy way to also deal damage with these weapons. And so there you guys have it. That's going to be all 7 of the challenges you guys need to know about here for your week number 5 for your battle pass for chapter 2 season 7. And down in the comments below, let me know what level you guys are at and how far you guys are in your battle pass. I would love to know. I am very close to completing all of my bonus rewards. I'm on the last page, I believe it's page number 5, and I think I just have a few more skins to unlock, and I'm going to pretty much have everything else unlocked here, and then I can start focusing on waiting for the Superman skin to come out, as well as trying to get a lot of alien artifacts to unlock a lot of the other selectable styles that you have there that are available, the options for you guys for your Chimera skin. But again, let me know where you guys are at down in the comments below. But hopefully this video helped you guys out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, or maybe even both. If it did, consider dropping a like, subscribing to the channel if you guys haven't already, and also turn on notifications by hitting the bell icon next to the subscribe button. That way you guys don't miss out when I upload a new video here to the channel. And also, if you're interested, I'm streaming a lot over on Twitch at twitch.tv/FlipArtz live. The link will be down in the description below. If you guys want to come and chat with me, talk to me, meet the community, all that good stuff. Again, the link will be down in the description below, so you guys can follow me over on Twitch, live streaming there pretty much every single day. Either way, thank you guys again for watching. Catch you on the flip side. Arts out.